Our lesson today is about count and non-count nouns. What the meaning of count and non-count nouns? Let's start with a count. A count in singular, a book. Plural, books. One book, two books, some books, a lot of books. Count nouns in the singular with a or one. In the plural, noun plus s. noun plus s. يعني بالcountable أسماء المعدودة لازم تبدأ قبل الكلمة أو قبل الاسم ب a أو one book أو one thing in the singular. بالplural الcountable nouns نحن لازم نضيف لها s. إذا الأسماء المعدودة منضيف لها اس بالبلورال وبالسينجولر لازم يكون قبلها a non-count noun like male, some male, a lot of male in the singular and in the plural. So no plural form يعني ما منضيف لها اس ولا بنحط a أو n before the noun. يعني uncountable أو الأسماء الغير معدودة ما بنحط قبلها a أو n بالسينجولر وبالبلورال ما بنضيف لها s. So non-count noun singular. Do not use a, do not use one. In the plural, a non-count noun doesn't have a plural form. يعني ما في s. Let's read some common non-count nouns. يعني بعض الأسماء اللي غير معدودة اللي ما بنضيف لها اس بالبلورال ومثل ما قلنا اللي ما بنحط لها a أو n. For example, advice, furniture, help, homework, information, jewelry, luck, mail, money, music, traffic, vocabulary, weather, work, bread, cheese, coffee, food, fruit, meat, milk, pepper, rice, salt, soup, sugar, tea, peat. Common non-countable nouns يعني الأسماء الغير معدودة ما منحط a أو n قبلها ولا one وكمان ما منضيف لها s بالبلورال. Using n before nouns. A dog is an animal. A dog is an animal. A and n are used in front of singular count nouns. In A, dog and animal are singular countable nouns. يعني أسماء معدودة حطينا قبلها أن. I work in an office. Mr. Lee is an old man. We use an in front of words that begins with the vowels A, E, I, and have an uncle. He works at a university. What's the difference between D and E? شو الفرق بين D and E? We use N if a word that begins with U has a vowel sound, an uncle, an ugly picture. In A, use A if a word that begins with U has U sound, university, usual event. The first one قريناها A, uncle, ugly. And the second one we say university. Usual. نستخدم نحن N before vowels بس إذا كانت الكلمة تبدأ بيو وبالفظة أ فبحط قبلها N. أما إذا كانت بتبدأ بيو وبالفظة يو so it start with A university. I need an hour to finish my work. I need an hour to finish my work. I live in a house. He lives in a house. المثال الأول, some words that begins with H. The H is not pronounced. يعني ما بنلفظ ال H هون. Instead, the word begins with a vowel sound and N is used an hour. يعني ال H هون أنا ما لفظتها. قلت hour. An honor. هون بحط N before it. In most words that begins with H, the H is pronounced. Use A if the H is pronounced. يعني إذا ال H لفظتها بحط قبلها يعني مثل a house, a horse. بينما إذا ال H ما لفظتها فبحط قبلها N. بحط قبلها the sentences. Use A or N. Bob is eating an apple. Tom is eating a banana. Alice works in an office. I have an idea. I have a good idea. A or N and some. I have a pen. I have some pens. N is used in front of singular count nouns. The word pen is a singular count noun. Some is used in front of plural count nouns. The word pens is a plural count nouns. يعني A و N مثل ما قلنا بنستخدمهم in front of singular count nouns قبل الاسم المفرد A و N. بينما some بنستخدمها in front of plural count nouns هديك قدام الاسم المفرد بينما هون قدام الاسم الجمع. Some pens ما فيني أقول أنا some pen some pens. I have some rice uncountable noun اسم غير محدود. يعني أنا ما فيني أقول I have a rice لأنه uncountable. Some is used in front of non-count nouns. The word rice is non-count measurement with non-count nouns. يعني القياس مع الأسماء الغير معدودة. I'd like some water. I'd like a glass of water. I'd like a cup of coffee. I'd like a piece of fruit. شوف الفرق. Units of measure are used with non-count nouns to express a specific quantity. يعني كمية محددة. For example, a glass of, a cup of, a piece of. يعني مثلا water لحالها بقول أنا a water some water. بينما بقول a cup of water or some water. A glass of water, a specific quantity. يعني كمية محددة من الwater. هون some common expression of measure. مثلا بقول أنا a bag of rice, a bar of soup, a bottle of olive oil, a bowl of cereal, a box of candy, a bunch of bananas, a can of corn, a carton of milk, a glass of water, a head of lettuce, a jar of pickles, a loaf of bread, a piece of cheese, a sheet of paper, a tube of toothpaste. كثير مهم إنه نحفظ هدول الكلمات المرتبطين بالميجرمنت بالقياس أو الكوانتيتي. فكل كلمة مرتبطة بكلمة خاصة فيها specific. Listen is very important. يعني درسنا هذا كتير مهم مثل ما قلنا بيحكي عن uncountable والcountable. هلأ using many and much, a few and little. I don't get many letters. I don't get much mail. Anne gets a few letters. Tom gets a little mail. خلاص. Many is used with plural countable nouns. many دايما أنا بستخدمها مع الأسماء المعدودة that ending with s اللي بتنتهي ب s. خلاص يا ماما. much is used with non-countable nouns. much مع الأسماء الغير معدودة اللي ما بتنتهي ب s. a few is used خلصنا. a few is used with the plural count nouns. إذن few مع countable nouns. a little is used with non-countable nouns. a little تستخدم مع الأسماء الغير معدودة as we said اللي ما بتنتهي ب s. pen is countable noun. countable فبقول many pens. tea much tea. rice much. apple many apples. money much money. help toy salt banana soup assignment cheese book. بعض منهم uncountable وبعض منهم countable. مثل ما قلنا uncountable الكلمات اللي بنستخدم معاها much والcountable using ذا طبعا استخداماتها كتيرة. خلينا نحكي شوي عنها. Where's David? He is in the kitchen. علي خلاص. uses the when the speaker and the listener have the same thing or person in mind. the shows that a noun is specific. يعني نحن عم نحكي عن شخص محدد أو شيء محدد. I have 2 pieces of fruit for us. an apple and a banana. Which do you want? I'd like the apple. Thank you. Both A and B have the same kitchen in mind. But the second example says when B says the apples, both A and B have the same apple in mind. The same apple يعني مثل ما قلنا specific. Mike has a pen and a pencil. Noisy. The pen is blue. The pencil is yellow. The is used with singular countable nouns مثل المثال الأول singular countable nouns with plural countable nouns مثل المثال الثاني the pencil is yellow. non-countable nouns as in if يعني Mike has some rice and some cheese. The rice is white. The cheese is yellow. Some and any. متى بستخدم أنا some ومتى بستخدم any. In the statement يعني بالجملة الخبرية Alice has some money. Use some in affirmative statements. Affirmative مثل ما قلت جملة خبرية. In the negative Alice doesn't have any money. إذن هون any. In the negative we use any in negative sentences or statement مع جمل النفي. In the question does Alice have any money? Does Ellie have some money? Use either some or any in question. يعني both we can use them in the question. Both اللي هي some و any. I don't have any money. Non-count nouns. Any is used with non-count have any matches in the plural countable nouns. Count nouns إذا مثل ما قلنا both we can use them in the non-countable nouns and the plural count nouns. هون ب any كمان بستخدمها مع non-countable والplural countable nouns مع الاثنين مع الأسماء المعدودة والأسماء الغير معدودة بستخدم. رح خصص درس لحتى نحط examples و practices لكل الجرامر اللي أخذناه. for sure في عنا لسه كتير ولسه رح نكمل بإذن الله تعالى ناخد جرامر لحتى نخلص كل القواعد الموجودة عنا. Thank you.